Today, I'm going to be explaining to you why, if you're trying to lose weight, Eli Manning should be your role model. If you don't know who Eli Manning is, don't worry about it. I'll briefly explain it. Eli Manning was the Giants quarterback for like 15 years, 2004 to 2019. The thing about Eli Manning is he wasn't anything spectacular. In fact, Giants fans for like the first 3 years of his career kind of couldn't stand the motherfucker, at least some of them, because he threw absolutely terrible interceptions. He had so many turnovers. He actually led the league in interceptions 3 times. And I mean, he used to like throw the worst looking intercept. Like he would throw the ball and it would get picked off and people would be like, how could you ever possibly throw that ball? Also infamous for coming off the field after throwing back-breaking interceptions and making funny faces like this. But the thing about Eli Manning is that motherfucker would go throw the worst looking interceptions, come off the field, make a stupid face like this, but then he would go out the next drive and execute as if nothing happened. It was just a fresh start for him every new drive. And quite frankly, that's the mindset that you need to have if you're gonna find success in the long term with your weight loss goals. If you have one bad meal or one bad day or one bad weekend, you gotta dust yourself off the next day and treat it like nothing happened. You gotta go out there and make mistakes and get right back on the horse. The worst possible thing you can do is let one bad day, one bad night, one bad meal, whatever it is, completely derail you to the point where you quit your diet altogether. You have to go out there, you have to make mistakes, and you have to just immediately forget about it the next day and do the best you can on that day. And if you find yourself consistently fucking up, the game plan that you have is probably a little too strict and you need to modify it to better serve you in the long term for your goals. Because you wanna know the funny thing about Eli Manning? That motherfucker won, not one, but 2 Super Bowls. So the key message here is you need to just make your mistakes, dust yourself off, get up the next day and execute on your plan that you had in place to the best of your abilities. And if you do that and you lower the frequency of your fuck ups, eventually you'll get to where you want to go and you'll be like this guy right here, Eli Manning. Till next time, peace.